All right, let's get this party started. Whew, chalk. Okay, so it's kind of week 2 of May, kind of going into week 3. We just did a 20 rep workout, swing workout. So this week we're going to do 20s and 30s, sets of 30s. So there's 5 sets of 20 in the first round, 5 sets of 30 in the second round. We're going to go back to 5 sets of 20, then back to 5 sets of 30. We're going to finish with 5 sets of 20. I'm not going to add any extra reps onto this first round, but you can. And if I were you, what I would do is I would ladder up my reps. I would add on 2 reps to my first set, 4, 6, 8, and 10. We did something similar in the last workout. I'm not adding any extra reps on, but I would suggest that if you wanted to add on reps, you can add on 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 to each set. 5 sets of 20 in this first round. We're going to get started with 2 hand swings. I'm going to press the start button and we'll start with 2 hand swings for 20. And here we go. 20 reps or 22. 1, 2, 3. I'm not adding anything on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, halfway, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and I'm done, but you can add on 2. You can add on 2. You can start to ladder up some extra reps straight away if you want to. I'm not adding anything on. Second set are transfer swings. We're going to switch hands every time. We're going to switch hands every rep. You can add on 4 with 2 hands. I'm not adding anything on. Start with 1 hand, switch every rep 20 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, halfway, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and I'm done with 20 reps. You can add on 4 more if you're laddering up, or maybe you liked those 2 extra reps. That was just enough for you, but you decide. Here's our third set. We're going to switch on 2. We're going to switch every 2 reps. 1 swing, 1 switch, 1 swing, switch on 2. 10 times is 20 reps. You can add on 6 if you want. 1 swing, we're switching on 2. 1, switch 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 on 2. 1 swing, 1 switch. 1 swing, 1 switch. 1 more time each side. Swing and switch. Last time. Or you can add on 6 with 2 hands. So I've got some snatches to do after this swing workout. So I'm not adding on a ton of extra reps this first 30 minutes. 5 at a time. 5 at a time. You can add on 8. 5 at a time for 20 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch on 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. We're halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch on 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're done with 20 reps. You can add on 8. 2 hand swings. All right, so here's our last set of 20, and we will be finished with round 1. Round 2 is 5 sets of 30. And it starts out with 30 reps, 2 hand swings. But for now, let's do our ladder, 4 through 1. 4 through 1 swing ladder, you can add on 10 if you want some extra reps. 2 to 10 actually. 1, 2, 3. We're switching on 4. 1, 2, 3. Switch on 4. Switch on 3. 1, 2. Switch on 3. 1, 2. Switch on 3. Switch on 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Switch on 1. Last one, and we're done, unless you're adding on 2 to 10. All right, here's our first set of 30. And it starts out with 2 hand swings. I will be adding on some reps. I'm going to be adding on 20% more reps to 50%. So I'm going to add on 6 reps. Now I'm going to add on 10%. I'm sorry, I'm going to add on 3. Here we go. 30 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, unless you're adding on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one makes 30. I'm adding on 3. 1, 2, 3. So on this round, I am going to ladder up to 50% more. So this next set is transfer swings. I'm going to add on 6, 20% more. So the ladder, just like in the last one, sets of 20 is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50% more reps. I'm going to add on 6 reps to my transfer swings, 30 of them. 30 reps, we're going to switch hands every time. I'm going to add on 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. I'm adding on 6. Here is our set where we switch on 3. We're going to switch every 3 reps for 10 times on, so 5 times on each side. Switch on 3. So we're going to switch on 3 10 times. I'm going to add on 9 reps at the end. You don't have to add anything on. But let's switch on 3. 1, 2, switch on 3, there's 1, 1, 2, switch on 3, there's 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, halfway, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Last time each side. 1, 2, 3. Last 3. 2 hands. If you're adding on, you don't have to. Oops, I did 10, darn it. I'm so used to having 10 on the brain. Okay, so here we are at 5 at a time. 5 at a time, I'm gonna add on 12. 5 at a time, I'm gonna add on 12. Switch every 5 reps. Switch on 5. Switch. 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 Last time, each side. Switch. Last 5. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. I'm doing 12 more. Last set, and then we're going back to sets of 20. I'm going to add on 15 reps to this swing ladder. 5 through 1 swing ladder. Switch on 5. Switch. Switch on 4. Switch on 3. 1, 2, 3. Switch on 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Switch on 1. Last one, or 2 hands. Whoops, I was gonna keep going. Ah! Sorry. Okay, here's our 5 sets of 20. You can ladder up like you did the first time, or maybe you didn't the first time, and you want to do that now. Or you can go straight to 10 extra reps, 20 reps with 2 hands. Anything you add on is up to you. I'm not adding anything on. 5, $16, $17, $18, $19. Last one for me. You can add on 2 to 10. To 10 reps. I'm not adding anything on to my rounds with 20 reps because I got some snatches to do later. Here's our transfer swings. 4 to 10. If you're laddering up, it's 4. If you're already at 10, then stay there. 3, 4. Halfway. 1, 2, 1 for me. 2 hands if you're adding on. I'm not adding anything onto my sets of 20. If you're laddering up, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50%. Then you would have added on 4 reps. Switch every 2 reps. Switch on 2. You can add on 6 or up to 10. 1, switch on 2, 1, switch on 2. 1 swing, 1 switch. 1 swing, 1 switch. 1 swing, 1 switch. We're halfway. Switch. 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 Last 2. And I'm done. Our 2 hands for 6 to 10. So 2 extra reps is 10% more reps. Maybe that was good for you this time. 4 reps is 20%. Lots of ways you can customize this workout. So I'm customizing it by not doing any extra reps for my rounds of 20 reps. Here is 5s. 5s. 5 at a time for 20 reps. You could add on 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch on 5. 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch. We're halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch on 5. Last 5 for me. 2, 3, 4, and I'm done, but you can add on. Last set in this round of 20s, it's a downhill swing ladder, 4 through 1. 4 through 1 downhill swing ladder. $20 reps. Set 5, here we go. 1, 2, 3, switch on 4. 1, 2, 3, switch on 4, switch on 3. 1, 2, switch on 3. 1, 2, switch on 3, switch on 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, switch on 1. Last one for me. You can add on 2 hand swings. Okay, here's our round of 30 reps coming up. It starts with 2 hand swings. I'm going to add on 15 reps to every set. I'm just going to go straight out of the gate. Woohoo! All the way up to 50% more work. So I'm not going to be talking much. 2 hand swings for 30 reps. I'm going to do 15 more. Here we go. There's 10. There's 20. Eight, 9, last one, unless you're adding on. That's 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%. Transfer swings. 30 reps. Switch hands every time for 30 reps. Switch every 3. Switch every 3 reps. 10 times. Halfway. Last 3, 2, 1. Five at a time. Five at a time. Last 5. Last one. Last set in this round. 5 through 1. And then we have one more round of 20 reps. 5 sets of 20. 5 through 1. Swing ladder. Switch. Switch. On 4. Switch on 3. Switch on 2. Switch on 1. Last one. I'm not adding anything on, but I've given you plenty of examples and suggestions. Here's our first set of 20, 2 hand swings. You could add on, but I'm not. Transfer swings. Switch hands every time. You can add on 2 through 10, or maybe 1 rep. Maybe 1 rep is good for you. But no reps is good for me, so I'm going to switch 20 times. 1, 2, last one for me. Last 3 sets. I'm not adding anything on. I didn't add anything on to my rounds with 20 reps. Switch on 2. 1 swing, 1 switch. 10 times. 1 swing, 1 switch, that's 1. 1 swing, switch, that's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one for me. All right, 2 more sets. Here's our 5 at a time. And then we get to end with the swing ladder. How much fun is that? Oh, how much fun. Switch every 5. Switch. 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 And I'm done. All right, last set coming up. 4 through 1 swing ladder. So in this workout, we had 3 rounds of 5 sets of 20 and 2 rounds of 5 sets of 30. 600 reps if you did nothing extra. 4 through 1. Switch on 4. 1, 2, 3. Switch on 4. 4, 3, 2. Switch back. Switch on 3. 1, 2. Switch on 3. 1, 2. Switch on 3. Switch on 2. 1, 2, 1. 2, switch on 1. Last one unless you're doing extra reps. So the old me would have been tempted to just do 10 more extra reps. But you know what? I got other stuff to do this morning. And so sometimes, time frame is what limits your workouts. So the good thing is you can get in at least 600 reps in 30 minutes. And get on with the rest of your day. All right, I'll see you next time. Or maybe I'll see you for snatches.